From the 2012 NAMM show, we're here with Akai Professional. I'm here with Mike Hosker.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mike. And he's got a new controller he's going to tell us all about.
Cool. This is the MAX49. It's a 49-key, velocity-sensitive MIDI controller with aftertouch. Some of the layout's going to look familiar to the MPK, like the transport here, but you'll notice a few things that are different. Over here we have 12 backlit MPC pads, and they send velocity, and there's note repeat, and there's also an arpeggiator, just like there was on the MPK, but we have a sequencer now. We have a 32-step sequencer that you can put in notes and take out notes using the sequencer here. So I'll go ahead and start a sequence. Okay, so I can take notes out or put notes in, just like you would with any old school step sequencer. I can change the pitch of each one of those notes by using the touch strips here. And you'll also notice there's no faders like there were in the MPK. So these are all touch strips that are very, very, very accurate. You can very quickly dial in or jump around parameters or slide up and down the parameters. The other thing that makes this very unique is that on the back there's a jack for control voltage gating. So if you have an old pre-MIDI synthesizer that was maybe like an old ARP or an old modular synth that had no MIDI on it, you can still control that synth with this sequencer. So say you are using Ableton and the MAX49 and some old pre-MIDI synthesizer, you could lock in that synth with a sequencer on here and then slave this sequencer to what's going on in Ableton or whatever DAW you use. So you have some drums coming from there that are all locked in, so you've got all the current production techniques mixed with that really nice old vintage analog stuff. And the sequencer is very cool. It's so intuitive. It's just like the way step sequencers have been being used for ages, but there isn't many hardware step sequencers around, and I don't really know of any that are in a MIDI controller. So that's what really makes the Max unique compared to the MPK series.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Mike.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to Sonic TV. For Sonic Electronics, I'm Josh Chapman at the 2012 NAMM show.